from the YouTube though, so this is Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller, and now the guy who thinks that Nick Robinson is loopy, Ellie Muller. Welcome to Weeknight Update. I am Ellie Muller. What's up, my grasshoppers? Tonight's Spotlight winners are Ace Veritas Fan Edit, The Weekend Dojo at the Streams, and once again Fanatic, Hot Wheels Fanatic, and Supercar Fanatic. 3 channels dedicated to all things automobiles. That's right. And if you are confused, let me repeat this to you again. Alright, one does fan edit, the other one does a lot of streams, which he is a part of, and the other 3 are all about the automobiles and once again events and whatever. Alright? Now, tonight's topic is about Nick Robinson. For those of you who are wondering where Adam is, he's up there fast asleep. So, there you go. Yeah. Nick Robinson. Who is he? Well, he's supposed to be an actor, but nobody knows who he really is in Hollywood. Nobody. I mean, he's rarely on social media, so we never really got in trouble. Good for him, I guess. I mean, should we care? No, not really. Now, here's the thing, alright? People in Hollywood don't really know him too well, and yet people are still spreading rumors about the poor guy. I mean, everybody thinks that he's lonely, but come on, he's only trying to do his job. I mean, do people really talk about him so much? No. That's only because his new film is entitled Love, Simon. And again, it's not really new because it came out last year. Trust me. I try to make sense of all of this because, trust me, around this point it's going to get a little bit more confusing. Right now, Mr. Bones and MP would like to present to you tonight's top 8 list. Okay, tonight's category, top 8 questions for Nick Robinson. Number 8, who are you? Number 7, why are you so unpopular? Number 6, do you even have an award? Number 5, who do you think you are? Number 4, who told you that you could act? Number 3, why should we care? Number 2, when will you grow up? And number 1, will you please watch this show? What did I tell you? It makes no sense. But we're going to take a commercial break anyway and see tonight's round of the night. When we come back, Captain Schemer will be here and hopefully he'll make some more sense.
Today? Oh, oops. Well, I guess that's what they say. You can sure anything with the time is in.
If you need a taste of good TV, don't cook tonight. Watch Nick at Night. Good TV.
Every night for the TV generation.
Listen, if you're ready to pick out new carpeting, we'd like to sell you some. Come on, pick a carpet, any carpet. Of course, with Empire, it isn't just any carpet, it's the very best brands and the very best values. Pick a credit plan, too. Bank card, American Express, or Empire's own plan. No installment payment for 60 days. Then pick your free gift, phone or shampoo. Call right now.
588-2300 Empire.
I really think this has gone on long enough, guys.
Alright, folks, welcome back. Down yet until right this moment. We've been talking about Nick Robinson. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Mr. Muller, I barely know who Nick Robinson is. And you've given me bits and pieces of who he is. But But really, all you've done is tell me who he is a little bit, but then make some really weird jokes. Well, yeah, but sometimes that's what Weeknight pretty much is. And again, we also have Captain Schema, so maybe I'll make a lot of sense of this. I don't know, but let's go.
This is Captain Skimmer recording 13, now in session, rocking and rolling. Let's get to it.
I am Captain Skimmer.
I am the interviewer. Hey, Captain Skimmer, do you know who Nick Robinson is?
Why, of course. He's an actor.
That's right. But of course, he's still an unknown in Hollywood. He's very unknown.
I see. Hey, I wonder what would happen if I did a movie with him. Wait, he will get all the attention and I won't.
Yeah, you're right, Captain Skimmer, and that wouldn't go too well for anybody. It will just be a discouraging experience, of course. Very discouraging. Captain Skimmer, what are you doing? Can you look up?
True, of course. That's what happens in Hollywood. Can we go back to Weeknight update?
Amen. You heard him, Kung. Let's get right back to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. God, Captain Skimmer creeps me out sometimes when he does that.
Ow. Finally something that actually made sense. Oh boy. Well, here's some fun facts about Nick Robinson. Now, he's part of the Love Simon cast. Which, by the way, that film came out last year. But look at this, alright? Now, it says here that Nick Robinson is 6 foot 1 inches tall. So, any taller, and he'll probably match Conan O'Brien in height. Nick Robinson actually played the lead role in Love, Simon. But really, who knows at this point. His brother actually came on to the set of Love, Simon. During production and everything else. Everything started to come together for him, but what kind of a fact is that, huh? It also says here that, its net worth is $3 million. But then again, he just recently started doing acting. So he probably makes a lot less than that even. I don't know. It says he has some films in the works. Strange But True and Native Son, but who knows at this point? Who really knows if they're really going to be released? Alright? Now, here's what's odd, alright? Now, according to Elite Daily, this is true. And there have been talks about him being single, of him falling in love with someone. And this is what he said about modern dating. If you have a crush, if you have a first love, it's the first time you meet. Especially if you've been talking via text or email. First time is going to be nerve-wracking. Little did he know that every single time that you meet your crush or whatever, it's going to be nerve-wracking. Because you really don't know. Alright? But then away from that. Quickly moving away from that. Alright? Nick Robinson has always been weird when it comes to being in Hollywood. And he said so himself. I think in this industry, there can be a lot of yes men. People who surround you and give you thumbs up all the time. I think it's important to just have some perspective and realize that you might be, going off the rails. And he said he's got friends and a great family who will support him. Now, that's pretty smart. Because in this day and age, celebrities can go nuts within a blink of an eye. And Nick Robinson is just, avoiding that at all costs. That's a smart move. That's a smart move right there. Of course, you gotta be careful. Not just in Hollywood, but in any industry. But let's just say, Hollywood. Alright? Sure there are a lot of yes men, blah blah blah, but in reality, you also have a lot of no's. People get rejected all the time. As a matter of fact, people get rejected so often that, getting accepted will feel like a rejection. May not make sense to you yet, but someday it will. But anyway, you've got to be prepared, for when those things happen. And what Nick Robinson is trying to say is sometimes you need someone who will give you a little bit of reality, in order to keep you sane. Unfortunately, sometimes, some people can be just, too harsh, and give you all the negatives, and they never really give you the positives. Alright? Like, for example, let me give you a brief example, alright? A few people on YouTube have only given me all the negatives about this show. It's low budgeted. I can't have, I don't have I don't interview celebrities on the show. Blah blah blah. Right? But they never give me positives. Why? Because they think that if I add all those things, then they'll start giving me all the positives. But what happens is, if you're only going to be stuck on the negatives, and what makes you think that people are going to automatically find the positives? I mean, come on. In that sense, when you're giving out criticism, probably give out the pros and the cons. Not only the negatives, but also the positives. I mean, that's what Nick Robinson was talking about. Alright? I don't know what else to tell you about some of his future roles, in Hollywood. I have no solutions there. I'm sorry. But there you go. Well, that's my explanation on what Nick Robinson said. Okay. That is the program for this evening. Thank you so much for being here. And thanks to all guys for being Captain Schemer as usual. Have a nice night. And tomorrow we are going to talk about Mindy Kaling. And then Captain Schemer will be along with us for that one. And then tomorrow, and then on Friday, we're going to talk about Jordan Sparks, and then you got all those people I've mentioned. You got Uno Dash, Nev 509, Lex, Baby on Creations, Michael Like F, Duke Show, Shindig on Friday. Don't miss it, alright? That's news, mouthpiece. Very well, right, very well.